The year is 1922, and you are part of a powerful crime family with one critical problem. The Don who leads your family has grown too old and too weak to make the tough decisions needed for your family to survive. To help him, he's called upon his most trusted council of advisors, you, his Consigliere. In Consigliere, players will vie for power and the chance to become the next Don. An individual game of Consigliere takes anywhere from 15 to 25 minutes to complete, and can be played with up to 3 to 5 aspiring mobsters. At the beginning of the game, choose a name for your new crime family and write it on the scorecard. Then, deal out one roll card for each player. They will keep this roll card for each game of Consigliere they play throughout their campaign. Then, write the name and role of each player on the scorecard. Then, each player places their roll card face up with the 1 facing away from them and toward the center of the table. Each round, one player will be the planner. Starting with the oldest player and moving around the table clockwise, the planner will draw the top card of the planning deck and select one of the 6 events on the card and read the 2 choices next to that event out loud. For example, if you're recruiting new members, you could stage a jailbreak or pay some hired guns. After the event has been read, players will cast their vote by placing their voting cards face down with the letter of the choice they want facing the center of the table. For example, if I wanted to stage a jailbreak, I'd place the A facing the center of the table. After each player has cast their vote, you'll count down from 3, and then the votes are revealed. The team with the majority of the vote scores points equal to the number facing the center of the table. So in the first round, Rob and John would score 1 point each. However, as it goes with tough decisions, not everyone is going to be happy with the call that was made, and those on the losing team start to gather support. To symbolize this, all players in the losing team rotate their card to the next highest number in the sequence. So for example, if Bob's on the winning team next round, he'll score 2 points. Players will use the scorecard to keep track of points each game. However, players will erase these points in between games in preparation for a new round of Consigliere. The first player or players to reach 10 points win the game, and, like a person keeping track of their time at Alcatraz, put a tally mark on their card to signify that they've won. Then, the player or players with the lowest score do the unthinkable. They go outside of the family to recruit help. This help comes in the form of informants, the true legacy part of the game. Informants offer players powerful one-use abilities that give them important information, allow them to mess with other players, or even permanently alter the cards in a game. The first player to win 5 games is the true victor of Consigliere and is crowned the next Don. And if there's a tie between 2 players, then true victory is determined by the person who has the highest number of informants on their side. Thank you once again for your consideration, and remember, keep it in the family.